Hey Disney family, I'm Stephanie and you are watching Facts About Disney. Hey guys! So today I am doing the second part of my vibe video. In the first video I basically talked about first day jitters and how you can try to overcome them. It's actually what you're going to get to experience in vibe. I asked a few of you who had messaged me on Instagram particularly to kind of tell me what questions you have. And a lot of them were like obviously first day jitters and like how to make friends, but a few of them were other things, so that's why I wanted to make a two-parter. Madeline, who I've actually been talking to quite a few times, she asked, what do they offer? What types of activities do they have? And I saw something like a private pool. Basically, that was some really good questions, and other people were like, you know, what do we do up there? What, do we play games? Do we do competitions type of stuff? So it was pretty much all the same stuff. So I'm here to tell you. Since you're in the middle of the ocean, there's really not that much to do. So they really try to make your experience enjoyable. So the first night is icebreakers. It's where you kind of play games to get to know each other and other things. Also, on some cruises, we start Zombified on the first cruise. Now, Zombified is like this movie. I don't want to give too much away because I want it to be a really big enjoyment, but you get to basically, you're running from zombies on a cruise. That's all I'm gonna say. This past cruise I actually helped with zombie makeup, which I don't have the best picture, but I'll put a picture up now of me doing my friend Nadia's makeup this past cruise. We play a lot of board games, and you may think board games, but guys, I don't know about you, but I get really into board games. It's awesome. We played this game called Spoons. They'll explain that all to you later. I had never played that. It didn't seem very interesting to me, but I know a lot of my friends like really got into it. And a lot of times characters will go up there. I know one day Stitch went up there. I wasn't up there, which is really rare for me. I know Peter Pan went up there one day and I saw him, I screamed. We do karaoke. We played a lot of Just Dance, a lot of Xbox. It's kind of what you kind of expect to be doing with your friends at home without your phones and your computers, and it's a lot of fun. Pirate Night, which is one of my favorite nights, we go out to the dance party that they have on the upper decks, and we dance and we sing and we watch the fireworks all together. And then I know we do a game against Edge, which is a lot of fun because we normally win. One thing that I really enjoyed was we got to invade Oceaneer's lab, which guys, that is so much fun. Basically, they gave the teens time to get to play in Oceaneer's lab. So we get, I don't know, you guys are probably thinking that's stupid, but for me, I really wanted to play in like Pixie Hollow and dance on that magic dance floor. I had so much fun, you have no idea. I felt like I was a little kid again. And also you get smoothie hour, they make you coffee, they make you food, like some sorts of food. Can't take my word for it. The other part of her question was about the pool. There is a little pool and I believe 1 or 2 hot tubs in the Vibe and the Dream and Fantasy. I actually never went into those because I only been in the one in the Fantasy, and I was just always running around. I never got time to just sit in the pool. Believe me, I really wanted to, and it was a goal for me, but I really didn't get to do it that much. I know there's a few showers. I did sit out there quite a few times. It was really nice, but the one day I was gonna do it, they had the whole entire pool closed. I was like, really? But yeah, so it's really good. It's not like that deep of a pool. It's more of like kind of a sit and lounge pool. Another thing is if you get to go on Castaway, it's amazing because we have our own little kind of section of the beach. It doesn't have any part of the ocean. That's what I thought. I got really excited. It doesn't. It just is, there's a few volleyball courts and like a little area where you can play foosball and ping pong and a few hammocks. So it was great to put our stuff down there because obviously the counselors could watch our stuff. And, you know, we just kind of hang out. We'd go grab lunch and then kind of come back. We'd go out and play in the ocean and we'd come back. It was just a kind of like a nice place to sit down. We were kind of away from our parents and stuff, so that was fun. And then we just went back on the cruise. Something that you have to think about is you get this waiver. I believe they give it to you in your room one of the first nights, and your parents can sign it so that way you can leave the ship without them. Yeah, it was a lot easier because we could leave and come back on the ship without having to wait for everyone's families, and we could just leave together. So yeah.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie doing a voiceover because she just realized in editing that she forgot to talk about this. Something that I really loved to do up in Vibe was most definitely doing the scavenger hunts. These are some videos of me and my friends going around the ship and doing a bunch of the scavenger hunts, like doing the Macarena and doing the chicken dance and singing I'm a Little Teapot and stuff like that. So that's something else you have to look forward to.
Vibe does close at certain times at night. But that doesn't mean that it's time for you guys to say your goodbyes and go to bed, especially the last night. I know a lot of us would go into D Lounge and hang out because there's some staff in there to watch us, but a lot of times we would just hang out on decks or go up to the upper decks and just kind of sit outside and like look up at the stars and stuff like that. Obviously that all depends on your parents, because I can't tell you that. You can't be like, well, Stephanie said, don't blame me. But I know my dad was really nice and let me kind of stay out. Obviously, I'd come back at appropriate times when I need sleep, but I do know that a bunch of my friends did several all-nighters. I did one all-nighter, and that was the last night because I wanted to spend time with my friends. But, and plus, you could do other things. It's like, I know we played sardines a lot around the lobby, like late at night, around 1, we'd play sardines.
This part that I'm about to talk about really isn't a Vibe activity. It's more of an activity you can do with the friends you make up in Vibe.
Thing is, you can go meet characters together. You can take professional pictures, with the professional photographers. I remember telling a bunch of my friends on the phone the other night, or one of my friends on the phone, I was like, I really wish that our group of people, we called each other the squad. I said, I really wish the squad would have gotten like a staircase picture when we were all nice and dressed up on one of the formal nights. We didn't do it and it was really sad. But we do have a lot of professional pictures of characters, which is fun. But definitely, if you make a group of friends, think about that because it's a keepsake and you'll remember it forever. Another great new thing that Disney Cruise Line has finally developed, I'm super happy about, is they've done an app. And basically on this app, we can now, I wouldn't say iMessage, we can basically send text through our phones. Because I know in my last video when Sarah was talking about me texting her on the wave phone, guys, that was like a prehistoric thing, like what our parents used to have to text on, where we had to like press like the 2 button to be able to like to type a letter. It was so stressful. This was so much easier, but you can't make calls with it obviously, and it was so much easier. It took so much of the time off. Except of course when my friend Jack broke his phone because it fell in the ocean and I had to bring a wave phone everywhere so that way he could text me. Jack. I hope that answered all your guys' questions. I really hope that does. If I left anything out, please leave a comment below. I'll try to respond to it, and if I left too much out, I'll just make another video. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing couple cruises because this is exciting. Vibe's exciting. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys. I keep saying that because it means the world to me. Vibe has the biggest place in my heart, and I'm so sad that the next cruise I'll be 18, I can't go up there. I almost just want to tell my dad just to lie about my birthday because I want to go up there so badly, but I'm not going to do that. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day and a beautiful rest of the week. And I hope to see y'all real soon. Bye. Whew.